It's supposed to be really awesome, and we're using the Osmo. That's what you're saying?
It's the same, yeah.
Okay, so the Osmo for the gimbal, the DJI, if you guys were wondering. Once some more people join in, I can walk around and show you guys some of the festival. Maybe catch a show and also go see or go on with the land, the Glimmering Greenhouses. So we'll see. We'll see what we get into today. I appreciate everybody for joining. Welcome back. Once you get set up, let me know and we can go over there.
It's delayed, just so you know.
It's on delay. Or did you have the red button on? It's live. You might want to just close it and refresh, or
Just close.
welcome into the live here at Festival of Arts. Oh, not arts, Festival of Holidays. I'm already ready for January, and we just started December. That's too funny. We're just getting set up here, so you're just seeing people walk by Communicore Hall. And we're sitting in the new area where there's a bunch of seating. And I got a tasty gingerbread coffee beer. And the ham sliders, they're really good. So here from the festival favorites. Okay, so do you want to go look at Spaceship Earth and see if it's ready, or?
Sure.
Okay, let's take a walk over there. Here. I feel like I'm in the Wizard of Oz trying to find which way to go. Take a walk over to Communicore Hall and try to see the Spaceship Earth. I hope that it lights up for us. You guys can see the line here for the festival favorites. There's quite the line today. It's the last day of Thanksgiving break, so you can kind of see the line here for the ham sliders. Here, welcome in everybody. Let's go look inside and see the gingerbread display. Let's walk around this line though. I hope everybody can hear as we're walking fight that line over there. It was about a 10 to 15 minute wait here at Festival Favorites, but they have some delicious yum sliders that I just had.
But you're right, it is kind of heavy.
So you guys can kind of see here the menu. They have the brown sugar glazed yum sliders for $6 with cranberry apple coleslaw on a white roll. You guys are in the chat? You say hello. Hi everybody. There's two. So we're going to take a walk in here and look at some Christmas decorations and they're beautiful Christmas trees, and they are sponsored by Balsam Hill. Look at these beautiful Christmas trees, guys, when you first walk in to Communicore Hall. And they are, again, by Balsam Hill. You guys see me moving the camera too? It's because of the gimbal. So going live with a gimbal is not that fun. So we'll look at some of the festival merchandise while we're in Communicore Hall. So we'll take a look around and see what they have. So here's a Festival of Holidays mug 2024. And it is $19.99. They have some winter spice. Oh, they have gingerbread joy tea here. If you buy, they're $6 each when you buy 4, or $6.99 each. So different types of teas. They have some shirts. Actually, I'm wearing mine. It says 2018, but I should probably get a new one that says 2024. This is the annual pass holder merchandise. Here, that's a cute shirt, right? $44.99, and then you have your annual pass discount on top of that, which should be 20% right now. So right here, let's go look at the other festival stuff. It's all blue and white, and Figment has the shirt on the ride, so that's fun. So Festival Holidays merch for $75. And then they have this one here that Figment wears. So that sweater is going to be very popular, I think. Okay, let's keep looking around. Oh look, more of a glimpse of those trees here. So that's pretty. And they have other things sponsored by Scentsy. So Scentsy fragrance flower here. Sponsored by Scentsy. They have a lot of sponsors. They have Balsam Hill, they have Scentsy, and then here's a look at that flower. Let's see. I actually have one, a Mickey and Minnie one. So a Nutcracker King Warmer. You guys can see the prices here. And more Scentsy merchandise. You have the snowman out of the box and the Nutcracker here. Hopefully I don't lose connection in here, but we'll see. Here's the front of the Spirit jersey for $79.99. And then here is this one, Festival of Holidays. That's the back, so front and back. So that's pretty cute with the Spaceship Earth. They have the ears, $34.99. Do you guys like this merchandise? And then they have a t-shirt, which is always nice because it's hot in Florida. Today is about 68 degrees, but it gets a little warm. Okay. So let's see, I think the show's about to start actually. Let's walk over. We might have caught it right on time. Oh yeah, it's actually going. confirm about that. I'm not really sure, but we'll get a closer glimpse in just a second. It has a countdown from Citizen. They have a lot of sponsors here, so let's get a closer look at Spaceship Earth. It lights up. This is a gingerbread display. It is 8 feet tall, I think they said. And there's some other facts here about the display here. But how pretty, and then it does a show. Did we? So here's the clock here that counts down by Citizen. So, and then the trees are by Balsam Hill. They have Cincy, so a lot of sponsors here at Epcot this year. Let's take a look at that. Did we confirm it's every 10 or 30 minutes?
So it hasn't reset yet, but
Okay.
it resets at the 10.
Okay, we're gonna check to see if it's every 10 or 30 minutes, so. And you can hear me, right? Okay, can you just make sure that you can hear me through the chat? Okay, all right, just confirming. And if you could just grab a photo, if you didn't already, okay. Okay.
Maybe we just take a
If you guys hear me talking, it's because Paul's here with me. So here's some facts about Epcot or the Spaceship Earth here. So the countdown to the holiday of tomorrow has begun. It is December 1st. And every 30 minutes. So join us for a timeless celebration. So we had to confirm that it's every 30. And it took 26 months to build and 160 hours to complete the Spaceship Earth gingerbread display with 1,300 gingerbread triangles. It is every half hour, it says on the sign. The sweet sphere consists of 1,300 gingerbread triangles. At least I know where to go for my sources. So there's 11 hidden Mickeys. We'll have to look for that. 100 eggs. It's 1 ginger dustic sphere. So some interesting facts. Okay, let's see. Did you see any hidden Mickeys? No? Okay. So every 30 minutes, Spaceship Earth will light up and do some songs and change the lighting. It is beautiful. You guys know that at Grand Floridian and Contemporary Boardwalk, Beach Club, and Animal Kingdom Lodge, all of the deluxe Disney resorts for Disney Vacation Club, they actually have a gingerbread display as well. So there's about 5 resorts here on property that do this, but this is inside Epcot. So you do need park admission. And then here is that countdown here. So that would be 10. I think that's why they said 10, because that says 9 minutes and we were just right here. But it does say, it says on the wall 30 minutes. So I'm not sure about that. But 11 hidden Mickeys. Do you guys see any? Let's see if we can find one. I know, I'm just like, it says 11.
They're the gold stickers again.
Oh, okay. So they're like the other gingerbread display here at the Beach Club. They look like golden stickers. Do you guys see that? Can you hold this? I don't know if I can zoom in. Okay, no. Well, anyway, there's a golden sticker right here. If you guys can see that, right there. It's tiny. But those will be your hidden Mickeys here. So we have in the earlier, the ones that are joining in, yeah, we just showed the show of Spaceship Earth. So if you go back and rewatch, you actually see that at the beginning of this live. Well, welcome in everybody. We're excited to have you and join us here for Festival Holidays. Can you check to see how long the land is in Glimmering Greenhouses? I'm glad we were able to catch this, but the Glimmering Greenhouses is Living with the Leon layover for the holiday, so we can go ride that. And if we do lose a little bit of connection, just hang tight, because once we get outside to the holiday decorations, we will connect with you again. But with the connection, we're not sure if it will go through all the way, but we'll see. We'll take a look. But we're looking at the wait time right now on my Disney Experience.
There's another one here. Yeah, you can.
Everybody's looking for those hidden Mickeys here.
It looks weird.
What do you guys think about this
There's
display?
one down there by the flowers.
It's right there. Oh, 30? Okay. So it's a 20-minute wait for Living with the Land, so we're going to go ahead and over and do that. Glimmering Greenhouses. But one last look here at Spaceship Earth. The gingerbread display, not the actual one, but close enough. Okay, let's go take a look. I did look at some of the merchandise. Did you look at the mugs? And there's the pass holder. No? Okay. Like some of the pass holder stuff. So you can get some treats here inside of Communicore Hall, as I got my gingerbread coffee beer this morning. So you can grab, there's a booth here, experimental prototype cookies up tomorrow. And again, it's beautifully decorated in here thanks to Balsam Hill for one of their sponsors. May your future be merry and bright. Let's see. It's so pretty. All the Christmas trees. Are you guys ready for Christmas? I just did some shopping and some wrapping, some gifts the other day. And then here's that booth here inside Communicore Hall. So let's go walk around and we're gonna go over to the Glimmering Greenhouses and go watch, or go ride Living with the Land. So I'll give you guys a closer look of this menu. And you can actually purchase one of the gingerbread triangles from Spaceship Earth. So the ones that they use to make it, you can actually purchase here for $10. And then you have the beers here, and I got the 81 Bay Brewing Coffee Porter for $12. They don't offer a 6 ounce, which I was a little disappointed, just to try it because I had to buy a full 12 ounce here. This is the size. So I wanted to have a little sampler, but they only have one size. So keep that in mind.
We all go up together.
But we'll go ahead and walk over to Live with the Land. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for subscribing and supporting the channel. I appreciate it. We're at 420 subscribers the last time I checked. And I was hosted for Dinosaur World here in Florida, which was really exciting. I went last night, so that video hopefully will come out tomorrow or Tuesday. You guys can see how busy it is. It's a little, probably less busy than I thought it would be. Pass holders like me for the Pirate Pass that just came back today. We were blocked out the whole week of Thanksgiving. So we're glad to be back. And being live is a little challenging, so I appreciate you guys. If you guys have been to the parks, comment down below. Let me know what's your favorite things to do at Epcot. Especially during the holidays, there's a lot to do. Hopefully this line isn't too long. It is 20 minutes. And actually I'm going to throw this away because that's about all I needed. So as you guys can see, 6 ounces is more than enough. 12 is a little bit too much, especially being around, 12, but we'll showcase those open at 11. So, but I just thought I would give it a try.
Go to the other side, yeah.
Go out that door. So we're just going to head down to the Glimmering Greenhouses. And if you guys are just joining in, say hi. Do you need it? And again, the gimbal can be a little challenging too, so using my phone, but yeah, it has a mind of its own. It smells really good in here for a garden girl. we can chat with you guys as we're waiting. So the posted wait time is 20. And if you guys have any questions about the channel, let me know. I'll do my best to respond to them. And we'll let you guys know how long this takes as you'll be waiting with us too. And this side. There is a lightning lane option, but we did not purchase that today. And Guardians of the Galaxy was already taken, so we're not doing that. But we're here for the festival anyway. The rides are always here, but this one's special due to the holiday. Welcome in. It is telling me that there is a weak network connection, so hopefully it stays with us throughout the ride. Hi everybody. Hi. Oh, say hi. Hi. So just want to show you guys us. We're here. Hi Epcot. Welcome in everybody. I'm excited to have you.
Go, Lydia, look there.
So as we're waiting in line, I can pull out the Festival of Holiday passport. I think I have it in my bag. Okay, so yeah, I have it right here. So that we can kind of go over. Thank you for enjoying my channel. I appreciate that. Okay, so let's look at the Festival of Holidays and see. We try to cover a lot here. I've been trying to switch it up a little bit. You know, other than Disney, just add in some other things that people might enjoy. So let's look at some of the options here at the festival passport. So also the favorites of festival that I tried the brown sugar and ham sliders, mustard glazed ham sliders. They have the Reuben croquettes and the holiday trifle with eggnog custard and cranberry cherry compote. So you guys can kind of read these here. The Nascipiona Cucina here is another booth. And it has a chocolate crinkle cookie, part of the stroll here at Epcot. So you can do a Christmas cookie stroll. And if you collect, or if you buy 5 of the cookies, there's actually this in the back. You can get your stamps and redeem it for, I'm not sure, what was the price again? Do you remember? The cookie stroll? Okay, so you can decorate, make your own cookie at home, which would be the ends of the cookie stroll for the item. So, oh, you just add water. Okay, so that makes sense. Okay, we'll have to check that out. I am interested in the coffee mocha cookie. So they have a lot of other ones like the black and white cookie, Snickers doodle, the hazelnut. So a bunch of different cookies here if you guys are interested in doing a stroll. We also have Olaf's Holiday Adventure that you can purchase and find Olaf around the festival. And you can meet Santa Claus at the Odyssey through December 24th. And all of those trees that you saw in Communicore Hall, they are fake trees, they're false trees. So Olaf's Holiday Tradition Expedition Scavenger Hunt, you go on a festive quest hunting for holiday holiday traditions that Olaf has gathered. Maps may be purchased at select merchandise locations. I think it's $9.99. And once completed, redeem your map for a gift worth melting for, like Olaf. And the holiday cookie stroll, as I'm reading it, Paul is right. You purchase any 5, then you receive a festive treat made with red and green M&Ms and milk chocolate minis. And then let me check what else to get. It's through December 30th, and then you can actually buy a holiday cookie tote to tote around your cookie purchases. I was saying, as I was watching another vlogger yesterday, that they should do how they at Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party and put the cookies here for the stroll in a plastic wrap or in individually wrapped. I think that would be a great addition.
I really enjoyed that. And like,
Yeah.
kids love them too. They don't always helping with stuff.
The bird did a good
So
job.
you have until December 30th. We are blocked out again starting, I believe, December 19th through January 3rd. So we'll be doing some other activities, so stay tuned for that. Also, the Shanghai Holiday Kitchen, vegetable spring rolls, they sound really good.
Stop.
And there are some other drinks and treats that I wanted to try here. They have a coffee float at School Showcase. Dark chocolate seltzer with cold brew coffee. That sounds really good. They have chestnuts at Good Cheer with eggnog, a chestnut praline imperial ale, and then a non-alcoholic eggnog as well. So just some facts here about the festival as we're waiting in line to keep you guys entertained. So, and not just look at a line. So I was trying to tell you guys more about the festival. Let's see what else the Candlelight Processional. Actually, Josh Gad was here, so speaking of Olaf. So he was here November 29 and 30. But there are some other great acts coming up as well, such as Chrissy Metz is next week from This Is Us. And the Candlelight Processional is nightly at 5 o'clock, 6:45, and 8:15. You can book a dining package if you want priority seating, and you enter the queue closest to Japan no later than 15 minutes prior to showtime. And for standby, you enter the queue closest to Italy. So that's good to know. So if you're on the left side of the American Adventure, that's for the dining package, and on the right would be for the standby. And this line's actually moving pretty well. And if you guys have never seen the Candlelight Processional, it's really moving for the holidays. There are the cast members that actually build the Christmas tree in the middle of the performance. And then you have other guests that come in, such as high school bands and chorus and things like that, that join them if they are selected. But this line is moving pretty well for Glimmering Greenhouses. That's a tongue twister, right? Glimmering Greenhouses for Live Wonderland. So we'll take you guys along to show you guys that. It's light outside, so the lights will show up. But at nighttime, I'm sure it might be a better experience for the Christmas lights. Welcome in, everybody. I'm excited to have you. Thank you for your support on the channel. Here's the boats that you get on for Live Wonderland if you guys haven't been before. Oh, thank you, Kimberly. So I appreciate that. And also, yeah, I wish you could come as well. We'll have to come back one night. I'll have to go live again and go to one of the shows. I'll post that and let you guys know. I was hoping to come for the Chrissy Metz show. So that is December, I think it's the 3rd through the 5th. I'll double check the calendar. But I appreciate this week comment, Kimberly. Thank you. You guys go back to the beginning of the video if you're just now tuning in. Look at the Spaceship Earth inside of Communicore Hall, and it's a gingerbread display. It's amazing. It has lights, music. It's beautiful inside. So go back and take a look at that if you're just joining. I also tried the Joffrey's mint cookie latte. That one's really good. So you get that throughout the park here for the festival. Has espresso, toasted marshmallow syrup, peppermint, dark chocolate sauce, and milk with peppermint whipped cream and chocolate cookie crumbles. And I thought it was going to be a little bit cooler. It's actually warm inside, but it's about 68 degrees for the high for today. But it's a little warm. I'm in long sleeves, so it's a little warm. You know, Florida is always humid. Do you guys have any vacations planned soon to come to Walt Disney World? This is the last day of Thanksgiving break for us here. The crowds today at Epcot, they're here and there. The Guardians of Galaxy Cube was taken, but this line's about 20 minutes. It's moving pretty quickly though. Do you see the other lines like my Disney Experience? Can you check the wait times? We'll look at the wait times and see how busy it is. Actually, you can get a good gauge of how busy it is based on wait times. But it's considered the last day of Thanksgiving break. I think it's a little less crowded actually than what I thought it was going to be. So the Grand Fiesta Tour ride is 5 minutes, Meet Mickey 10 minutes, Spaceship Earth 10 minutes, Figment 15 minutes, Nemo 15, and then can you go down to Remy? So Remy is 45 and Frozen Ever After is 55. Just to give you guys an idea of how busy it is. So those other popular attractions, actually for Remy, 45 is not bad. And also there's a single rider line. If you guys have not experienced that and you're traveling alone, you can definitely go check out the single rider line. Or you can try to go in line. They will break you up though. If you're trying to do the single rider for Remy, they will put you in different mice like Remy or Emile. So you will be divided if you try to go together. But I can tell you, we tested out the single rider line for Remy and it was great. So we waited about 10 minutes and I had someone else they actually tested and the line was 75 minutes for Remy. They waited in the single rider and they only waited about 15 to 20. So that's not bad. I definitely suggest taking an advantage of that. Oh, we're having fun here at Epcot today. I'm hoping to go and see some Christmas stories or holiday stories from countries that celebrate different holidays and Glimmering Greenhouses. We will be live until about 3 o'clock. Pretty fast. You guys have been in the chat the whole time or the live stream. Usually Emma and I make up. Let me know. We should be able to. I know it's daytime, but we'll still check it out. We'll come back at night too to see the lights here are living with the lands, as I was saying, because the lights, I'm sure they show up better at nighttime. But we'll take a look at it during the day since the line was 20 minutes. And then we'll get some water after this. And then we will go and look at the times for a holiday story. It's been saying that the whole time. Hello, two, or one, thank you.
You did that good shot, right?
That's perfect, excellent, thank you. Wasn't that so sweet of her? She was like, row one, so you can get good shots and good footage of Living with the Land. That's perfect. Thank you, shout out to the cast members here. They always work so hard. So we're about to get on up. And someone saying hello to you. That's so nice. You're fun to film, right? Greenhouse part? Okay.
Now, sit back, relax, and enjoy the
worth landscaping. So we're going to record a section of Living with the Land for the holiday, but enjoy.
Welcome to a voyage of discovery and awareness of the richness and diversity of this part of nature living with the land. Our journey begins with sunshine are sleeping over the land. The approaching storm makes climate and destructive changes to nature is amazing. Beneath the surface of the land, roots retract extracting precious nutrients and minerals. These elements, when combined with sunlight, create the diverse living systems of our planet. One of those living systems is the rainforest, home to the most amazing concentration of life on the planet. These trees have beautiful forests cover over a tiny portion of the Earth's surface. Most of them contain more than half of its agriculture. Rainforests are also extremely rich in protected living systems for all natural oxygen, food, medicine, and water. In the desert, nature has created a very different, no less beautiful living system. And while this arid landscape may seem lifeless, it is very much alive. The plants and animals that have learned to survive in these harsh conditions make use of what little water they can find and avoid the scorching rays of the relentless sun. The American prairie once appeared as desolate as the desert, but over time, rainwater and nutrients gradually penetrated the hard surface of this land. Even the hooves of the mighty buffalo helped create the rich soil that would one day become home to the American farm. Of all the forces at work on the land, humans have had one of the most profound effects. The need to produce food for a growing world led to the enormous use and sometimes overuse of the land. In our search for more efficient ways to grow food, we've often failed to realize the impact of our methods. Today, we're learning to live with the land, discovering better ways to grow food that will assure both human and environmental well-being.
Here at Epcot, we're learning to reduce the need for chemical pesticides by breeding and using natural predators like ladybugs and wasps to control pests.
In the farmlands across America, we're learning that by plowing under vegetation containing natural fertilizers, we can enrich the soil without the use of chemicals. arid regions, we're learning to produce food on desert seacoasts by developing and planting crops that thrive on salt water. In Japan, we're learning that by mixing leaves and other living materials into our soil, we can make farmland more fertile without the need for chemicals. Here at Epcot, we're learning to reduce the need for chemical pesticides by breeding and using them from predators, while laying bugs and wasps to control pests.
Okay, we're going outside, everybody, so you can kind of see the lights on how they have it lit
How
up.
will we meet tomorrow's growing needs for food production, yet still respect the needs of the land? Some of the answers are being discovered just ahead. To help us maintain these carefully controlled ecosystems, and for your safety, please remain seated in your
And it
boat
looks
at
like
all
it's open
times.
up ahead full salmon. Look, that one has a Mickey beanie on.
Welcome to our Glimmering Greenhouses, where scientists from Epcot and the U.S. Department of Agriculture illuminate the wondrous gifts we receive from the land. Join us as we ring in the most bountiful time of the year. For some, it's difficult to imagine the holidays without winter and snow, but one of the most important holiday crops actually grows in the tropics. For centuries, farmers in Central America have cultivated cacao to make chocolate. In fact, cacao is chocolate's main ingredient. Today, people around the world are able to enjoy a variety of sweets.
Oh, look, there's a gingerbread and hot chocolate. That's cute.
Thanks to this tropical plant.
Maybe the fishies have lights.
When you think of holidays, you might not think of fish, but something that can
Illuminated Mickey over here. And neon Mickey. Like you guys see that down there? The present. How fun. There's some lights in here with the stuff. Look at Mickey. It's a reindeer. How cute.
Citrus, like the oranges grown here, are common in Florida, but in Northern Europe, where fresh fruit is rare in winter, they're much harder to find, making them an extra special stocking stuffer. During Chinese New Year, these vibrant fruits are given as gifts of good fortune.
Maybe this is coffee over there.
They say it's better to give than to receive. And in this greenhouse, we're celebrating the holidays by giving back to the land using innovative farming techniques. By recycling water, we can give plants rich nutrients. By giving plants laborers, we're able to control pests and reduce the need for pesticides. And by growing ground plants vertically, we give them better protection from disease.
It's so festive.
¿Ya te depositaron? Bueno, ahorita peleamos eso.
With these gifts, our plants can grow an abundance of festive vegetables. This greenhouse alone grows a powerful 15 tons of produce each year. When we give more, we receive, making the most of the land's green gifts.
Cinnamon and nutmeg, ginger, all the favorite things for holidays. See a Christmas tree back there.
Many of the plants you see here help spice up the holidays. The bark of cinnamon trees, like the one growing beside me, is used to make cinnamon sticks. Do you like eggnog? You can thank nutmeg for its signature taste. Other spices, like ginger and vanilla, add flavor to a variety of holiday cookies, cakes, and other delights. By cultivating these festive plants with care and good cheer, Epcot scientists are able to celebrate the holidays with the land's many gifts.
Glimmering Greenhouses.
These greenhouses represent just a fraction of the work being done worldwide to produce bountiful harvests for our growing population. Scientists, farmers, and even backyard gardeners are doing their part to improve the quantity and quality of foods that we all rely upon. Together, we can continue to find more ways to increase food production and protect our precious natural environment. Only then will we truly be living with the land. On behalf of Walt Disney World, we hope you've enjoyed this unique journey through our many laboratories. If you'd like a closer look, then check out the behind-the-scenes walking tour. It's a chance for the whole family to get up close and personal with the plans and growing techniques in our laboratory. your safety, please remain behind the yellow line until the boat comes to a complete stop.
So we're gonna grab some water and then look at the show times for the countries. We'll see where we end up in what country.
Welcome to all your doors will be fastened. Lower your head and watch your step as you exit.
Comment down below if there's anything at Epcot you guys want to see during festival holidays. I did show some of the merchandise here inside Communicore Hall, Spaceship Earth Gingerbread display with the show, and Live with the Land Glimmering Greenhouses. Let me know down below what do you guys want to see, and maybe we can add that into the live stream. And welcome in everybody. I'm so excited to have everybody subscribing to my channel. It's so exciting. So here at the end of Living with the Land, you can actually sign up for the behind the scenes tour. We've actually done that. It's very informative. The next tour today departs at 1:30. So then you can get a greenhouse tour here, behind the scenes.
Hi there.
And I believe the tour, it costs, I think it's like $35 or $40 a person. I'll have to check on that, but I think that's around the price. And then let's go over to Sunshine Seasons. We can grab something to drink, and then we'll head out and we'll list the times for the countries. What is the biggest change? Yeah, it still looks great. Yeah, some changes from COVID. I can tell you the crowds are a little bit different than what they used to be. I gotta say, I think it's added more crowds here actually. So after COVID, I just feel like everybody, you know, not only did they already visit Walt Disney World, but now I feel like everybody visits because we're one of the only states open during COVID, and everybody could see what we were doing down here. So it's exciting that we can actually show people some excitement and entertainment. I wasn't doing it at the time, but we were watching others down here while we were at home and they were at the parks. So we just lived a little bit far away, so I did live stream or vlog back then. You just grab like a, do they have Smart Water or Powerade? I'm okay with Powerade. But otherwise, not too many changes since COVID. I mean, you don't see people wearing masks. I mean, only if they're the red one's fine. Nobody's really wearing masks or anything. Everything's just back to, you know, business as usual. So if you come before COVID, you know how it was. If you come during COVID, people were wearing masks and a little bit scarce with the distance, but hopefully that's all behind us now. So we don't want to talk about that too much, but Epcot and the parks, they were still maintained and look great. I hope you get back soon. Yeah, thank you. Had to get my Powerade to stay hydrated. So we'll go over here, we'll look at the show times and we'll see where we want to go to, because that way we're a little bit more organized and not just like walking everywhere. So let's see if we can find a spot. That way I can look to see where we're going to go next. So we'll take a little seat over here and then let me see what country is available. Do you have the app open? Or, because I can't look at anything on my phone. Hi guys, so I just want to say hello again. Thank you for tuning in. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Again, we're looking at the countries to see what's available. So it's 106 right now. Let's see. So they have Hanukkah at 150. What time was the Norway one? I really wanted to see that one. $135. Do you think we have time to head over there? Or is it cutting it too close?
30 minutes.
in Norway. He's always up to no good. Like Stitch. So we'll have to walk kind of fast though to get to Norway. So let's see if we can get over there. And we're just sitting in the pavilion, or I'm sorry, Sunshine Seasons right now. Let's go over to Norway. We'll have to walk a little bit fast, but okay.
So we ate to Mexico first.
Huh?
Is it through Mexico or through Canada?
Oh, for Norway? Yeah, we're gonna go through Mexico. It's almost like right next to it. Okay, so let's take a little trip over to Norway.
I feel like I've already had it.
Hopefully it's a quick trip, but we'll see. It's at 1:30, so I don't want to miss it. But if we do, we'll go see something else. But hopefully we can go there. Oh, we have to go the other side of the escalator. It's a little traffic jam here. So let's take the escalator up. Okay, I was looking around. Paul took the stairs. I'm going to take the escalator because I have the gimbal. So I was a little lost at the second if you guys saw me pause. Do you guys know Soren? We're not going to ride it today because we're here for the festival. But they do have a new ending and they fixed the Eiffel Tower. I was always wondering why it was leaning. So let's go over to Norway and see Mischievous Santa. It's one of my favorite stories here at Epcot for the festival holidays. And I still want to call it holidays around the world because that's just what I was used to. But festival holidays. If you guys are just joining in, say hello. And welcome back to the Bounce Country. We're excited to have you. Escalator sounds a little noisy. Alright. Sorry, I didn't know you took the stairs. That escalator was a little noisy. I was a little worried.
So he is.
When I was at Disney Springs last week, I felt like I was in a traffic jam, you know, like on I-4, trying to merge into traffic. If you guys didn't watch that video, it's kind of funny. As we did the Christmas tree stroll at Disney Springs.
When's the pace going to pick up?
So being at the Land Pavilion and going to Norway, it's a little bit of a trek. So again, hopefully we don't run into too much traffic.
We'll see if they even allow him to play.
It's a lot cooler outside, I can tell you, than inside. So I'm actually enjoying this nice weather. It's a little break for Florida. It's not in the 80s, 90s, it's in the 60s. It's nice. Also, where are you guys from? Let me know. Down below, is it cold where you are? Do you guys have snow? Let us know. We might see snow here, you know. Not snow, but snow. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna go this way. I need to put my sunglasses on. countries there are, how many booths there are for the festival. We know there's 11 countries, but we need to see how many booths. We can count those and let you guys know. We always pick up a passport, so we kind of gauge like what we're gonna try, what treats and drinks. There's a lot of repeated items. If you guys look at the menus for this festival, we got a few new things, but not too many.
So right there is where I think they are. I'll check that one. Chinese to Norway, guys. Walking fast. Okay. I think it's at 1:30. Okay. We should be able to make it there in 15. What do you guys think? I've done a 5K and 10K before, but wasn't ready today. Look at the big Christmas tree, guys. Walking into the World Showcase. Again, I want to come back at night, show everything here. That's all lit up. But the Christmas tree does have the countries on there that they're recognizing on the tree this year. The different snow globes seems to be their theme for the festival. I saw some shirts too with the snow globe.
Those are good.
Look at the tree. Some people taking pictures. Do you guys have Magic Band Plus? Do you guys interact with the gold statues that are still here? about that the other day. They should have put the scanners out front like they do at the front of the park to get in. Wouldn't that be good if they put that in front of statues instead of people waving their arms? But here's a gauge you guys can kind of see walking into Mexico. The showcase is a little bit more crowded than the pavilion up front. Here for it. This was the first weekend of festival holidays. So not only is the last day of Thanksgiving break, it's the first weekend of the holiday. So it started November 29th and it runs until December 30th. Only about a month here for the holiday festival. And then we will go into Festival of Arts. That will only run again for about a month. And then after Festival of Arts comes Flower and Garden. And Flower and Garden usually runs around March to May. Sometimes they'll extend it into June. Summer gets a little warm. They did try to do the Food and Wine Festival starting July. They backed it up to August this year. It just gets too hot here. Midsummer, it's too hot. Like some people are meeting Santa in the Odyssey. Then after Norway, we might look at the passport again and see what's back. I know there was a cookie, but I think that's back towards the Communicore Hall. I think it's the Hawaii booth actually. It's how you say Hawaii or Merry Christmas in Hawaii. I won't try to pronounce it. I will butcher it. It's Malikilima, something like that.
Okay, sorry.
I know. Yeah, that's true. I said I was going to do it, then I did. I tried. Gotta have a little fun here. The temperature here today is 68 for the high. Now the next couple of days we're actually getting lows into the 40s. But it's beautiful. I am in long sleeve and jeans and walking around it's warm. So it's that cold when the sun is out. Now when the sun goes down, probably would be a little bit more chilly, but it's nice. And it's because we're constantly moving. I just saw that question a second ago, but it disappeared. Okay. No, it said, how was the weather here today? It disappeared. I'm not sure. But I answered it, so hopefully you guys heard. It's a little bit cooler here today. We're almost to Norway, so yeah, we're making good time. At least it's not as far as United States or, I mean, America or Japan. So we're almost there. Good timing. Hopefully when you guys come down here, it's nice as well, and it's not too cold or too hot. But it looks like some people are getting together over here for the Barn Santa. Anna and Elsa's wait time looks like it's about 30 minutes here at the summer house. Let's see if we can get a spot here for Norway story. Okay, so this is a mischievous Barn Santa story in Norway. And we will try to get a close look or a good view. It's a small section, so not too big. But I'll tell you guys a little bit about while we wait. The holidays, give thanks this holiday season. Holidays in Norway, a time for gratitude and get well. But if the Barn Santa doesn't get his forage, he can be pretty mischievous. He's always up to something. So, up for a little bit of mischief here with the barn Santa. Maybe I can stand here. I don't want to be in anyone's way. So, let's see.
Hey, Mom, where do you want me to leave you and Kira?
Paul, is there anyone standing next to you?
Right here.
No.
There's someone else live streaming too, so I don't want to darkly stand next to them.
I'm so obsessed with the sun. Are you on a date with the sun or something?
This is our first story of the day. I'm glad we made it. So we're just waiting for them to show up here in Norway. I think it's at 1:30. Yeah, so not too long.
Yes, we are, but not yet.
Molly did it. What?
Think of a good place to be.
Just landscape.
Yeah,
If you can hear me, just landscape. Paul's on the other side, recording for a separate video for Norway, and he wanted to know if it was vertical landscape. And I said landscape, please.
I mean, I can see you all the way over there.
He's my little Santa helper this holiday season.
There's like a thing, like a whole huge thing over there.
So welcome in, everybody. Are you guys ready for the holidays? Comment down below. It's December 1st. I am not ready. I have not even finished Christmas shopping, and I'm usually done by now. This show's at 1:30, so they should be out here pretty soon. Let's see what time it is. Oh yeah, it's just about almost 1:30. Again, thank you everybody for supporting the channel. We were hosted by Dinosaur World, and I went out yesterday. It was pretty neat because I actually met the person that brought me out, so I thanked them in person. Also, Pete, I don't know if you joined the chat today, but shout out to the Pete McDivitt Show. I will be on his show in March, and again this Wednesday for Two Truths and a Lie. That is going to be at 10:45 p.m. though, this Wednesday, so some of you might not be up, but definitely check out his channel. He just crossed over 24,000 subscribers, so congrats to him. And he's a big supporter. We all support each other here in the Disney community. Anybody watching football today? Chiefs won Friday by like 3 points. Do you guys see that pretty Christmas tree?
Like when it comes to like the China.
And for those joining in, we are in Norway for the holiday story. said that, but I saw more people come in, so wanted to just say that. And welcome in.
Okay. Sorry.
Also, while we're waiting for the mischievous Santa here in Norway, what do you guys think about the Muppets? What about those changes? Comment down below about Muppets taking over Rock and Roller Coaster. I still think they should have used the Star Wars launch bay in Hollywood Studios. That would have been a great location. And who's excited for Monsters Inc? So we will have some construction here again at Walt Disney World between Animal Kingdom, Magic Kingdom, and Hollywood Studios. I think Epcot is complete at the moment.
It's like cool that looking through it's like
Hopefully they're almost ready for us. We're ready for them. You guys like this Gingerbread in Norway? It's always a treat. Or ride Frozen Ever After.
Okay, babe. You can't go potty again. You just went potty. No, you don't. No, we just went. Yeah.
He must be up to some mischievous because he's not out yet. Something tricky is going on. Just a slight delay here in Norway, guys. You guys are just joining in. Let me know if you know where we are. It's always a little game to play here in Walt Disney World. Where are we?
Oh, hello there. I'm looking for a big Christmas tree. Have you seen? Oh, right there. Oh, there it is. Oh, my. Well, you're all assembled, aren't you? Oh, what a fine-looking group. And you, sir. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the legendary Barn Santa. Here in Norway, they call me Fjos Nissen. Now, sometimes people can't see me, so they think I don't exist. Wait a minute, you can see me, can't you?
Yes.
Oh, good. Yes, I can see you too. Now, this time of year in Norway, we like to say God jul. So let's all try that together on the count of tre, shall we? We'll all say God jul together. 1, 2, 3. God jul! Oh, very good. Oh, yes, it would be a God jul, except every Christmas it's the same. Sigrid, who is on her way here now, she doesn't see me because she doesn't believe I exist. Say, you wouldn't mind if I use a little magic and mischief to help Sigrid tell her story, would you? Huh? Who knows? Maybe this year she just might believe.
Morning.
Oh, here
Hello,
she comes.
everyone.
Over
Hello,
here. Don't give me away.
Look at all these wonderful. Hello, Merry Christmas. Yes. Merry Christmas, everyone. Oh, hello. Yes, God jul. You all notice already. I'm impressed with you. Yes, God jul. That is how we say Merry Christmas in my country. I'm impressed with you all already. Yes. And, oh, what a wonderful Christmas it will be. Yes. Look at all these lovely, oh, so lovely Christmas decorations. Look at this. Oh, it's so cute. Well, good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Or is it afternoon? Is it afternoon? Good afternoon, everyone. Yes, and welcome to the International Festival of the Holidays here at Epcot. Yes. Now, Now, my name is Sigrid, and I am the holiday representative for the Norway pavilion. Oh, and I'm so excited today to tell you all about Christmases in Norway. But first, here's a little bit of a Christmas carol sung by children of all ages, called Musvisa, or the Mouse Song. Did you hear that? A bird in the exact key of my song. We love Epcot, don't we?
Yes.
Yes. When nights are getting longer and lakes will freeze to ice, the mother mouse warns strongly about a foul device. You must avoid the mouse trap, but there is not to fear. We'll all be celebrating at Christmas time this year. Hei sann og hopp sann og fallerallera, og mulig veldig daskere er sammen veldig glad. Hei sann og hopp sann og fallerallera, og mulig veldig daskere er sammen veldig glad. The father mouse says that it's time to take a nap and dream of the Yuletide and not that awful trap. While Father Mouse is keeping watch, the children try to sleep. They hum Christmas carols instead of counting sheep. Everybody!
Heidi and Voodoo and Toodaloo, a Merry Christmas season is good for me and you. A hi son, a hop son, a father all around. A you build in Tuscaroli, Tom and Barry and
Good year, everyone!
You Tuscaroli, Tom and Barry glad. You build in Tuscaroli, Tom and Barry glad.
The song is over now.
Tom and Barry glad.
Over now!
Tom and Barry glad.
Now! Oh, excuse me. Now, all across Norway, the holidays are family time. But just how we celebrate the holidays depends on whether we come from a big, fancy city or like me, on one of our wonderful Norwegian farms. Now, in the cities, families celebrate by going to concerts or festivals, church services, or parties. And like many of you, they are visited by Santa Claus. But on our farms, many families like mine still celebrate the tradition of the Christmas Misa, which is like a Christmas gnome. Now there are two. There's Julenissen, who visits our families on Christmas Eve to bring them gifts. And there is also Fjusnissen, who lives in the haylofts of our barns. Now it is said that this Fjusnissen, or barn Santa, is one of many wonderful, yet strange little elves who are the guardians of our farm animals. Hello. And our welfare. And many people believe, well, he looks just like this silly little stuffed toy right here. Oh, isn't he cute? And it is said that especially at Christmas time, that families should treat the barn Santa with respect. For if they don't, he has been known to cause a little bit of mischief in one way or another. But in all of my Christmases, as I have lived on a farm my entire life, I have never seen this Fjusnissen. Not even when I was little. Not even when my friends could see him. Oh, that's my best friend Martha. She was so excited. Sigrid, I saw him. I saw the barn Santa. Last night I snuck out to the barn while the porridge was still hot, just like we planned, and I hid behind the hayloft. Ooh. And I saw him. I saw the barn Santa. Martha, you don't have to lie. I know he isn't real. It's okay. But Sigrid, I saw him. I saw him with my own two eyes. Didn't you see him too, Sigrid? But I didn't see anything. So, all this talk about the barn Santa is neither here nor there. But we all know these mischief makers do not exist, except for in stories or fairy tales. All the things we tell little children. Oh, did you feel that? It was like an earthquake or something, right? No. Oh, where was I? Oh, yes. He does not exist.
Unless they do exist and are therefore very clever and mischievous indeed.
Oh, no. It is said that this barn Santa, well, he is a very old and rather, like odd-looking little gnome. He looks like this. I'm the barn Santa.
That's not true.
I am so sorry, sir. Did you just say something? No, wasn't you? I don't know what's going on with me. All right, now. Well then, Christmas! Oh. Yes, in Norway is my favorite time of year. Yes, there are festive decorations. Like these, over here. Oh, and the smell, yes. The smell of holiday cookies fills the air. But here's the best part. In Norway, we have a 3-day celebration.
Toodaloo! Oh yes, we celebrate with a party. We like to party. We like to party. We like to toodaloo.
Woo! Yes, in Norway we like to celebrate. Yes, indeed. And our biggest celebration day is on Christmas Eve.
Oh.
Huh. Yay! So, in the middle of the day, about 12 o'clock or so, everything closes up early. And the bells ring in the chapel, and everyone goes home to begin their celebration. Now, in the evening, it's lights out and sugar plum. The entire house is illuminated with only the soft glow of candlelight. And after a big meal, everyone's excited, but especially the children, because they know the Christmas tree is in the next room, Now, the parents decorate it, and the children are not allowed to see until... Mama, is the tree ready yet? Yes, Sigrid, the tree is ready. Would you like to come and see? Yes, Mama. Oh, Mama, the tree is so beautiful. Oh, God jul! So, the rest of the evening is spent exchanging gifts and singing Christmas carols around the Christmas tree until very late at night. And all of that happens on Christmas Eve. Oh, but the children do not forget about the barn Santa on Christmas Eve. Now, they leave him treats too.
Toodaloo! Oh yes, they leave me treats too. And in exchange, I look out for their crotch each year. They leave me a great big bowl of rice porridge. Rice porridge with cinnamon and sugar and a little pat of butter right on the top. And now I know that doesn't sound like much of a treat to all of you, but believe me, when the kiddies leave me a nice steaming bowl of rice porridge in the hayloft, it warms me up on a cold winter's night. High in fiber, too.
Now, goodness. I want to hear everybody's thoughts. Now, I want everyone to yell out nice and loud what you think the children leave for the barn Santa on Christmas Eve. Now, you are never going to get this right, but let me hear your best guess.
Porridge.
All right, I'm impressed. Yes, we do. We do leave him a bowl of porridge. Well done, everyone. A bowl of porridge with cinnamon and sugar and a little pat of butter right on the top. Well done. Yes. And adults, you know what else we leave him? A stein of ale. Yes, I love that one too. Yes, indeed, yes. Now, how did you all know this? Did you learn this in school, or did you learn about a book about Norway? How did you know about this? A book? Yes. Did you just say the barn Santa? Who said that? Yes. All right. Did the barn Santa tell all of you? Yes. Oh my goodness, now friend, I'm going to tell you all, like I told my friend Marta all those years ago. Okay, this barn Santa, he does not exist. It's you.
It's me.
It's him.
I'm him.
It's the barn Santa. Wait a minute. Have you always been here?
I was here the whole time, Sigrid.
On Christmas Eve when we opened up our gifts.
I was there.
Christmas morning when we all got up early?
I was there too.
Wait. When Marta saw you, But I didn't.
Oh, I was there for all of it.
So Marta was right. Oh, Fuse Neeson, I've always wanted to believe in you. And now, because of all of you, I finally do. Thank you, everyone. Tusen Talk. Thank you for letting me come today. Thank you. Oh, Fuse Neeson, may I hug you? Yay! Oh, good
Guyul indeed! Now that's more like it. Well, kiddies, looks like we made a believer out of the lovely Seagree after all. Huh? And with that, I hereby dub all of you honorary Christmas magic makers for the rest of the day. Give yourselves a round of applause. Oh, well, I'd best get back to the hayloft, get ready for the big day. Oh, but before I go, kiddies, friends, remember, uphold the values of Christmas. Be kind, spread joy and cheer, and be good to your barn Santa throughout the new year. Good Yule!
Merry Christmas! So good to see you,
Oh,
my
my,
darling.
hello, little ones. Oh, it's so good to see you.
Hello, everyone. Good year. Come here, my darling. Hello, my darling. Yes.
Oh, she's going on. Oh, looks like she wanted to pick up somebody here. That's so funny. Okay. What do you guys think about the barn Santa? Here's the setup here, and they performed here. So, what do you guys think about that story? It's so funny. I better look at her tree. So that was a pretty funny story, right? I love that one. That's like my favorite one. Okay, so Paul, can you bring back up the My Disney Experience? So we'll see if when the next time is in like Mexico. Because Mexico's right next to us, so maybe we could try to catch one. They usually run 30 minutes within each other, so it's hard to do them all in one day. There are 11 countries. I think we said there were 9 shows, and they do musical shows too, so maybe catch a couple of them today. So we're checking the app. And let me see. What time is it right now? 1:50. So is there anything at 2? What's it? That one? It's at China.
China's 2.
China's right next here, right?
I think so.
Okay, let's walk over to China. It's in 10 minutes. Huh? Are you okay? Oh, you need to sit down?
You can go.
Okay. There should be chairs on here somewhere. Okay, so while Paul's taking a little break, I'm going to walk over to China and see if I can catch that show. It's at 2 in 10 minutes. So let's see if I can walk over there for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the Barn Santa. That was a really cute show. So let's see if I can find the China here. It's right next to Norway. All the countries are next to each other. It's just that you have to kind of time them right. So we're gonna go over here for the next one. And as the day goes on, it's going to get more and more crowded because of the candlelight processional. So you guys can kind of see the crowd here from Norway to China. And it's the start of the holiday season, guys, so, you know, Christmas week, it's going to be more crowded. If you guys are coming, just prepare with your patience and just have fun. You know, can do certain things. Maybe if you're staying in a Disney resort, you might want to purchase the Premier Lightning Lane, even though that's really pricey. That's out of my price range. But you can do regular Lightning Lane as well if you're able to. 3 days with an annual pass, 7 days within the resort if you're staying here on property. So for me, that would be my choice. But everybody has their own preference. And if you want to wait in lines or if you want to buy the Lightning Lane, that's up to you. Let me see if I can head back over to China. The good thing about me being live right now is Paul will know exactly where I am, so he won't get lost like he did at the Kennedy Space Center. And thank you for the support on the Kennedy Space Center on that video. It has about 4,000 views or so. So if you guys have not checked that out, make sure you do. It was a fun time. And thank you for them for hosting as well. So we're here in China. And there's going to be another show. It's at 2. So let me see if I can show you guys. I'll try to get a view here. And it's just like one right after the other. So it would take a couple of days to do Epcot for festival holidays. So it's impossible to do all of them. So there's no way we can do all of the countries today. And then the candlelight processional is tonight, as I said earlier in the video. Are you guys coming in for candlelight processional or during this holiday season? I have a good spot right here. I would tell you guys a little bit about it, but I don't want to lose it. So as soon as the show is over, I'll explain the tradition that they celebrate here in China.
Over at Morocco, the way across the lake. Alright, I got one more. You want now or later? One left.
Maybe I should move closer. I don't know. Yeah. Let's see if I can just move up. I don't know. I didn't know if we could be up this far. That's why I was back there, okay? That's why I was back there. I was like, maybe we can. As long as we don't cross this rope, I guess.
I know we won't. I didn't hear what he said. We were over there, but I think so.
Yeah, okay.
If I'm not mistaken, I think they just leave that area clear so he can pop in, and I think he pops out.
I got you. Okay, thank you. Have you guys seen other stories today?
Just the barn too.
Oh yeah, we just came from there too.
Yeah.
This was like right after, so we're like, okay, I'll head over here.
This is our favorite.
It's hard to catch all of them. Like I was saying, it's like, so it's 11 countries, but like 9 shows, or they do other shows, and they have the candlelight processional. There's just so much to do here.
Yeah, it
So
really is.
we haven't even, we only stopped at one booth so far.
Yeah.
So, yeah, did you guys see the gingerbread display in the Communicore
Yeah.
Hall? That's so pretty. It does like every 30 minutes a little show.
Yeah.
That we didn't see.
We didn't
That's
see. We
pretty
saw it on like a
cool.
video.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
It's cute.
I was actually surprised how well this worked out.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, if you look at the app, they're all pretty much like in a row. Like you literally could go from like one end to the next one. There's like no break.
Yeah, literally.
So I'm like, I mean, I come, are you guys from here?
Yeah.
Okay, so am I. So it's like, I just come different days.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, I'll come
Yeah,
back.
after we see this, we might do like some.
Yeah, that's what we're thinking too. Like a treat or another beer or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Except they don't build in time to stop and get something to eat.
I know, that's what I was just saying. It's like one after the other. So if you're here only one day, you're hopping from one country to the next so fast.
I like to have 5 minutes to pick up something to eat.
For sure. Well, definitely take your time. Like, you know, you can't see everything. That's how we do like live streams and stuff like that. So people that can't come or they didn't spend enough time here, they can still see it.
I was here for years and 3 of them.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes they change it up a little bit depending on what they're doing for the year. But we did notice this one in Germany, like they just have like a musical. They don't have like a story, but this is their story they tell through music.
They had a story of Germany, and that's sad because they had a nice story.
I know, but now they do like a little musical show, and not a story. I noticed that this year too, they didn't have it. Because I was thinking all 11 countries. I was like, a story in everyone. I was like, oh wait, there's not.
And they used to do a concert.
Oh, that's
true. Oh yeah, you're right. That's true. Yeah. I guess you've been coming to Disney for a long time. Sounds like.
My son worked here 100 years ago.
No way.
And he and his friends used to say, the only person that was the guy who they were like, storm coming in everywhere.
Yeah. That's funny.
They love it.
Did he work in the water park?
Yeah, he was
Okay, I wasn't sure they were Blizzard Beach, so.
Yeah.
I was just at Blizzard Beach a few weeks ago because it reopened finally, and it was so nice. I love that park, but now Typhoon is closed, for refurb. So, but yeah.
Well, we have
Why don't people listen? I'm telling you, who did that? Is the Barn Santa here? The Barn Santa did it from Norway. We'll blame him.
Yeah, funny.
Be a little mischief over here. He's always, oh.
Okay.
I did not touch it.
That's so funny. It's magic. That's too funny.
It was lightning. It wasn't coming in. It was there. And they were
Yeah, within a certain radius, like a mile radius, they start closing.
It was actually
There. That's
flashing.
crazy.
And they said, no, we paid for all day. And I say, what possible, lightning?
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
But if you're in the water and it hits.
For sure. Yeah. People definitely should listen. But yeah, people on vacation, they do what they want to do.
They don't think. All the laws still work.
Yeah, exactly. That's true. Guys, if you're here on vacation, don't get struck by lightning. Listen to your cast members. They work hard.
Jimmy said what they wanted to say was, okay, you stay, we're out of here.
I know, right?
Of course they couldn't.
They gotta look out for gas safety. Well, their own safety too, but.
His favorite story was he was here for a while. They were in the magic boat. And you know how the train goes around? Somebody called in and said, when did they put the jack or panther, whatever the black cat is here, in the Indian scene? They said, we don't have one of those anymore. Oh, it's moving. It was a real cat.
Oh my gosh.
So they had to go reopening the cat because, they didn't want it to drag off any of the cats.
They've had some wildlife. There's been a bear in Tom Sawyer Island. There's been alligators in Tiana's Bayou. And there's the road. We won't cross it. It's still there. The road would not stay put today, so it's imaginary today.
Good day, and welcome to the China Pavilion and the Epcot International Festival of the Holidays. We are pleased to present the Chinese Lion Dance. The Chinese Lion Dance is a cultural tradition that dates back over 2,000 years. The dance is performed during Lunar New Year's celebrations and other important holidays across China and in Chinese communities around the world. The lion has come to represent courage, stability, and triumph, a kind of reassurance and symbol of aspiration for the people. Two performers bring the lion to life, and through dance and music, the lion is said to drive away evil spirits and negativity, bringing good luck and fortune to the community. Please enjoy this special presentation of the Chinese Lion Dance. lion is happy to meet you. The curious lion explores the surroundings. Now, the hungry lion eats lucky food and will spread good fortune to all. The lion is tired from eating and jumping and tries to take a cat nap. A light sleeper, the lion is wide awake now and continues dancing. By meeting the Chinese lion, we hope that you and your family are blessed with good fortune and happiness for the holidays and all year long. Thank you. 谢谢. Please meet the lion dancers. And now, for the next few minutes, we welcome you to take pictures with the performers. Please, for everyone's safety, guests are not permitted on the stage. Once again, we thank you.
Good luck with that.
Okay, so let's go on, and then I'll tell you guys about the China section here. get over here to the side and I can tell you guys about it. So you guys can understand it a little bit more. Right now, welcoming the Lunar New Year. And they all know by now. So the arrival of Chinese New Year, you guys can hear me, but you can read this too. So if you move back and follow this, you can read it. When it's celebrated with the color red, they good fortune. It should just read happiness and prosperity. Oh, here we go. And let's see. Okay, so we're gonna go on. I have to see where Paul actually, if he's still in Norway or if he came over here to China. I'm not really sure. I might try their traveling here in China. Paul, if you're listening, can you meet me over in China, please? I'm not sure where you are, so I'll stand here and wait for you. Let me set you guys down for a second. I don't know where he went, so. You guys can kind of see the crowds here walking by in China.
The Chinese garden? Yeah. Wow.
It's all looking key for the spring rolls. Let me see. They're right here in China, I think. Let's see. Where'd you go? Were you doing? Were you filming the lion or no? Oh, you didn't. Okay. No big deal. So I'm looking for. You know your own notes. Mine. You're blocking their view of the walkway. Thank you. Do you want something to eat? You have to eat today.
Friends, the lion will be returning to the forest now. If you are also leaving the China Pavilion, we hope that you enjoy the rest of your day here.
Oh, it's over there.
International Festival of the
So we need the
Holidays.
vegetable spring rolls. Do you want anything from there? What do you want? So we can go like where you can eat. You have to eat today. You have to be starving. Guys, Paul isn't eating today. Okay. And this is all filled with food, treats, and drinks. Sliders is congested in certain areas. So we've been moving along pretty good today though. It's pretty good of how much things we've gotten in just this almost 3-hour time stream. So that's pretty good. I'm happy with the turnout of how many activities we were able to do. But we haven't stopped basically. So I want to make sure this is full of entertainment. So everybody can go back and watch.
No, it's okay. I mean, we're going to make this show, and then we'll see what time it is, if there's anything else, and then see where we go from there. Because I do want to look in the festival markets, too. They have some different booths set up, you know, with the merchandise. Like this one. We can stop here before the show. But they have a market here throughout the festival. You guys can see, this looks like it sells puzzles and ornaments, nutcrackers for going into Germany. So we'll take a look at that before we head over to the show. So you guys can kind of see, I'll zoom in a little bit here.